So my name is Dave Prescott. I am diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. I am currently working as a personal trainer and fitness instructor, decompression technician at BackFit Spinal Health and Fitness. Diabetes at this point, I have been diagnosed 2 years ago, and I was diagnosed, surprisingly enough, during Diabetes Awareness Month, so it was fitting, I guess. I kind of remember the day that I was diagnosed and being in my doctor's office and having him explain it to me, but I really remember next to nothing of what he said because I was kind of in shock. I was expecting to come there and say, oh, your cholesterol's up and down, but actually diabetes never crossed my mind. The only thing I really thought of while I was there was 2 pictures of my great-grandmother. One of them where she's in a wheelchair and had lost a leg due to diabetes. The second one, she's in a wheelchair still with both legs gone, diabetes again, and there are no other pictures of her. She just slowly passed away. And that's kind of all that went through my mind is, oh my Lord, I'm going to go piece by piece, and that's just not what I want to do. But 2 years later, I'm doing better than ever. And a large part of that is because I was diagnosed with diabetes and my doctor was able to say, hey, we can save you. So now, 2 years later, my diet has changed, my exercise program has changed, and I am now training to run my very first 10K in April, which 5 years ago would have been out of the question. So diabetes for me has been a good thing, oddly enough. After I was diagnosed with diabetes, I became a very big supporter of Canadian Diabetes and what they do. To some extent, I guess you could say that's selfish because I didn't before, but now I realize that so many millions of people in Canada alone have this disease and that it is manageable, it is controllable, and in the future it should be eradicated, and that Canadian Diabetes Association needs our help. I would tell them that diabetes is not necessarily a death sentence. As I said, for me it was a blessing that has saved me from future heart attack. My triglycerides and cholesterol was off the charts, and because of my diagnosis the doctor has been able to manage that, and now I am at 5% risk, which is very, very low. So it's not always a death sentence, sometimes it's great.